emergency medical transportation, or NEMT industry, is consistently growing and has a ton of potential for aspiring entrepreneurs. Despite the ups and downs of the economy, there will always be a need for reliable transportation to and from medical appointments. While the demand for trustworthy service is high, starting out also has challenges. Today, we'll provide some helpful tips to get your NEMT business up and running. We'll discuss setting up your business, buying the right NEMT vehicles, hiring and training drivers, finding the best insurance, and how to generate business. So, let's get started. One of the first things to determine is the ratio of Medicaid and private pay clients you'll work with. Partnering with a Medicaid broker for NEMT contracts can help provide a steady revenue stream. Good service to Medicaid beneficiaries leads to positive referrals from healthcare providers, social workers, and clients. Unfortunately, Medicaid rates for medical transport are lower than private pay rates. So, as your business grows, you can increase your pool of private pay clients for higher revenue. To start your NEMT business, you must ensure your business name is available by searching the Secretary of State business database for your state. Once you have a name, apply for your tax identification number or employer identification number through the IRS website. Then, return to the Secretary of State's portal to establish your LLC or partnership. To run an NEMT operation, you'll need a business license from the Department of Health and Human Services. If your business is home-based, you might also need a zoning permit from your local government. You must also apply for a National Provider Identifier number via the National Plan and Provider Enumeration System website. Getting patients to their appointments is hard if you don't have a vehicle to drive them. When choosing the right vehicle, you want to make passenger accessibility and comfort a priority. If you're starting out, you may want to consider a minivan, as it's less expensive than an ambulette while comfortably accommodating wheelchairs and large passenger groups. Regardless of which vehicle you purchase, ensure it's ADA compliant and meets the legal requirements for operating an NEMT business. Building a team of compassionate, trustworthy drivers is one of the most significant challenges to starting an NEMT business. As the face of your company, finding and training the right people is crucial. When you interview and hire new drivers, do your homework to ensure you're hiring the right person. This should include background checks, clean driving records, and drug screenings. Once you find and hire suitable candidates, you must ensure they're adequately trained to meet your client's needs. Ideally, they'll have experience and training from previous roles, but if not, several essential training and certification programs should be considered. Passenger Assistance Safety and Sensitivity, or PASS training, is an industry standard and will help drivers safely assist passengers with special needs. CPR and first aid certification is necessary, as patients may need immediate assistance during transportation. Defensive driving may not be mandatory for every provider, but completing these courses can significantly reduce the risk of accidents. Finally, wheelchair securement certification can be a helpful tool for drivers who need to help passengers with disabilities get into and out of their vehicle safely. Understanding the insurance requirements for an NEMT business and getting appropriate coverage is vital in setting up your operation. NEMT auto insurance is mandatory for businesses with a $1.5 million liability limit in many states. However, this limit can vary based on your state, so it's crucial to familiarize yourself with your local regulatory requirements. Remember that insurance premiums for new NEMT providers tend to be higher due to a lack of track record and experience. The best way to get new clients is by signing up with brokers in your state or region. They can help you get market exposure and assist in setting up your first round of Medicaid-approved clients. Don't be afraid to take the initiative and register with your state's local, county, and city procurement offices. Doing so can open many local opportunities in state institutions and care homes administered by the local government. Another way to get more business is to find clients needing transportation outside medical appointments. Some of your NEMT clients with mobility issues could also use your services in other areas of life. Hospitals and managed care organizations can be great options for your business, even though successful partnerships will require extensive groundwork. While each may have its own NEMT services or stringent onboarding standards that you must meet, establishing a relationship with these entities could significantly boost your service. Successful NEMT businesses are built on the foundation of solid relationships. Connecting with peer support workers, social workers, and healthcare administrators can be highly beneficial. Networking is one of the most effective ways to build rapport and trust with potential clients and your local community. Ensure you have an online presence, especially a user-friendly, well-designed website, and a detailed Google My Business page. The easier it is to find your business online, the better chances you have of finding new customers. Don't forget about creating business profiles on social media. Creating engaging, helpful profiles on platforms like Facebook and Instagram can help you personalize your operation and better connect with your community. Building a successful NEMT business is a challenging task, but a rewarding venture. At Tobi, we help you monitor your NEMT fleets and manage every aspect of your business with one easy-to-use solution. To learn more about Tobi or sign up for a free 30-day trial, visit www.tobicloud.com and learn how to make your NEMT operation better at every turn.